Hello, algebra friends. So in this video, we are going to be talking about vertex form of a quadratic equation. So if you look below, you will see we've got three graphs, okay? And then we've got them written in vertex form below. So I just want to kind of identify the vertex on this first one. So the vertex is our turning point. And when we, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, the coordinates are -4, 2. So if we're looking at the graph and then we're looking at vertex form, oh my gosh, I kind of see the vertex here. My -4, I see a 4, but it's positive. Interesting. And then I've got my 2 here. Oh, and it's outside. Okay, let's see what if that matches like what's going on over here with this next one. So let me look at this guy. So this guy's vertex, if I look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 down 3 is his vertex. 8, -3 is the vertex. Okay, so let me look at vertex form. The -3, the vertical shift from the origin is down here. And then look at the 8. I have a +8. I see an 8, but there's a minus in front. So that's interesting. So when I'm looking at vertex form, if I'm going from the origin, so if you recall a parabola, if I start at the origin, I went left 4, up 2, and I ended up with a -4 and a +2. In this case, if I start with a parabola at the origin, this parabola has moved right 8 down 3. So I definitely can formulate like some form of a summary here. When I'm looking at the vertex, the x-coordinate of the vertex seems to be on the inside, but it's opposite sign. The inside is lying to me. So here I've got a horizontal shift. I moved it left 4. And then here it moved my vertex up 2. With this guy, the -8 moved my graph to the right 8 and then down 3. So the inside is lying and the outside seems to be telling the truth. And I've written that right below here. The last one I kind of want to look at is this blue and green graph combo. So if we look, let's look at the blue graph first. So let me pick up my vertex from this blue graph. It's 0, 4. The coordinates are 0, 4. So I didn't go left or right at all, but I went up 4. And so when I look at the equation for this guy, notice nothing is attached to this x on the inside of the parentheses, but on the outside I have this tacked on the +4. So this is my vertical shift up 4, okay? So now let me look at the green guy. This one went over 4, but up 0. So notice that horizontal shift, I went right 4, it's going to go on the inside of the parentheses and it's lying. So instead of going positive, it is right 4, okay? And up 0. So it would be like if I tacked a +0 on over here, but if I'm adding 0, then you don't need it, okay? So if we talked about the vertex for h of x, we said that was 0, 4. And my vertex for j of x, his vertex was 4, 0. All right, cool. So last but not least, let's pick up some axis asymmetries. So the axis of symmetry always cuts my parabola through the x-coordinate of my vertex, and it's always x equals. And remember, I'll always make that big x equals. And it's always the x-coordinate. So you see the axis of symmetry kind of this little chain. Look, inside lies, and now I've got my axis of symmetry. Inside lies, axis of symmetry, x equals. Oh, in this case, for my blue guy, it's x equals 0. And for my green guy, x equals the x-coordinate of my vertex, which is 4. So that's kind of fun.